Thanks everybody for joining the call live. I know it's a Q&A. It's my time for you, so you determine how this call is going. We do this exactly 60 minutes. At 9 o'clock we are all done. You can go whatever you like, but in those 60 minutes you can ask those questions what you actually always wanted to ask and never got a chance or never got a good answer to it. So I will try to do my best during those 60 minutes. If I don't answer your question the first time, that means that I didn't have time to answer your question the first time and I was working on another question. So you might want to repeat that question once I ask, are there any more questions? So Dave M said, what alternative to HostGator would you recommend? I need to sign up this week. So actually, I hear pretty good story about Host9. Let me, if you still not for a dedicated server, okay? So for a dedicated server, you might, there are more options, but for a reseller account, it's Host9 at this point, what I know, a good one. Okay, so can a site that we built with one of your teams be duplicated? Can a site that we built with one of your teams be duplicated? I come actually very soon with a product for that. That product will be very easy to set up a site, to clone a site, and to back up a site. So that is in the make. It is actually, in beta, but there's a lot of involved for that. So we are testing it, and as you probably expect, it all needs to be one click. Otherwise I get too many support tickets. So that is coming. So very soon your life to manage websites will be very easily. What is the difference between local Team Jack and Sales Dynamite Jack? Do we need Sales Dynamite Jack if we have local Team Jack? So Sales Dynamite Jack is local Team Jack plus Lead Finder Jack, and Lead Finder Jack the best version. So if you need more clients and you want to use a prospecting tool, Sales Dynamite Jack has a package. It has local Team Jack plus the best Lead Finder. So it's just two products in one price. So you don't need both. What are the common fees charged local clients for website maintenance you would charge? I would not do anything below $97. Okay? So I have a lot of clients who pay me $197, and I hardly work an hour on that. So that is why I make easily $100 an hour. So we don't need to spend $297. I'm not going to read that question full out, okay? But so I will come with a product what covers it all: install, cloning, backup, and whatever. Did you say that we will be able to clone sites down the road? Yes, and very easily. It will be very easy. So what I see, this is not new, that idea thing, but what I see is you customize your website with your preferred colors, with your preferred settings. And let's say you your website is about plumbing, and now you want to use the same website in another city. Would it not be nice that can be done in one click, just to copy it on another domain name? So that is coming. Hi Jack, I have a site set up in garden color set, but I need to change the color to phone call button banner on the front page. It is olive green and it looks bad, and I need to regular. How can we change the easiest? So did you check out Mobile Wizard? No, sorry, Style Wizard. In Style Wizard, you have all those options. So if you want to change colors, details, you go to Style Wizard. Once you change something, you give it your own name. And that own name becomes, your scheme, color scheme. With cloning, do you yourself lose a sale from us? No. Okay. So the cloning site will still need a valid license. Okay, but it will be easy. Okay, so you just have your enterprise email, and each domain requires a credit, but it's all on the back end. So if you use demo sites on the same domain, you can send, if you want to set it up, or if you have used, send a support ticket, and that domain name will get counted as the demo domain. And at that point, they don't get counted as credits, only one. Have you had any issues with loading speed? I use HostKit and shared hosting, and my local web seems to be pretty slow. When I check my site, when open stats Chrome, it says 80% of the webs are faster. Yes, so shared hosting, you cannot expect good loading speed. What are the costs of the credits? 10 for $49, $5 each. Each website costs only a Fiverr gig. It cannot be cheaper. Hey Jack, any automatic funnel you can suggest we can use to automate the sell process? You mean selling websites, or what do you want to sell? What is your offer? Sell websites. Do you want to get contacted by email, or do you want to get contacted by phone? And how do you drive the traffic to the website? So let me show you a nice, to my honest opinion, there are very rare products in Yevizu and Warrior Plus which is as good as Sales Dynamite Jack. Okay, the sales website looks good, and still I'm not #1 of all the sales. How come that? Because you only make sales when there's a lot of big JVs promoting your product. So what I try to say that is, even when you have a nice website and a nice funnel and all kind of things, you need to have traffic to the website. So since you can drive traffic by Lead Finder Jack because you can collect emails, and you can use your website to do the final conversion, like when you do Sales Dynamite Jack and you show the customized website with their name and their phone number. But if you don't have a client's email list, then you have to call, you have to go to meetings, you have to send letters, all kind of things. You do want to have this website. This website, over and over time, I hear the digital marketing team, every time I hear this website helps so much to close a deal. You sit or you call with a client and they say, are you doing also web design? Are you also doing SEO? I need that too. And the website content is that good that they really want it. So the website does the selling for you. That is just your reference, and you go over it like, you know, the step plan. Are autoresponders part of the lead email within Lead Finder products? Yes. I will show you Lead Finder Jack in a moment. There's an I have not. I will go over Lead Finder Jack in a couple of minutes. Peter, send a support ticket. I cannot go over it now, I think. Jack, where is the token located in Lead Finder Jack that you use to set up mobile vision? Okay. Yeah. How do I ask that question when I go over Lead Finder Jack? Any progress made on having a monthly report as to where we stand with website credits? Yes. Membership site. Credits, credit status, and you can enter your email. That will show you what your credits status is. You can earn credits, send it to your friends, so how many people of your guys use the Freakers Ask question? Enter yes or no. Peter said yes. Okay, yes, yes, yes. All of the time, yes, yes, not yet. Bob is asking question marks. I see Keith saying no. So Spencer said no because it's actually very disorganized in the back end. Okay, it's my Bible. Okay, so the Freakers Ask question is in the membership site. Okay, and in the back end of the team. Now someone said no because it's actually very disorganized in the back end. 2 question marks. Spencer, can you tell me more what you think it is disorganized? Because I have the opinion that it is nice organized. So or maybe you meant something else. So if you go to form settings, it has all kind of questions. So because I purchase both team and the lead tracker, but when I log in I can't tell what to do next. Okay, the Freakers Ask question is not on how-to. The how-to is here. The frequently asked question is different than the how-to. Okay? So the frequently asked question is more, I need to know a specific thing, and you can look it up in frequently asked question. So if you go to resources, call us now image pack, form image pack. So did you check out Antonius? Call us now. There's so much resources. Every time when you guys form is my favorite host or website client. So every time when somebody create, I put it in the resources. So you want to log in once in a while in the members area. There is some. I update it almost, now I would say every day, but every other day there is some new content. All the coaching classes are posted. You see that? There's a whole section for Dynamite. And thanks to Karen, she make a, oh, 1 second. Thank logo team enterprise, Karen, how to sales Dynamite Jack. Setting up your site for sales and mobile checker. You guys have seen this link? It is in PDF. And it exactly describes step for step by step how to set up Sales Dynamite Jack, how to use the team and how to use Lead Finder Jack to use Sales Dynamite Jack. Everybody see this? So you want to download that. And thanks to Karen for creating those. So the how-to section goes over how to do certain things. Templates. Enterprise, Lead Finder tool, how to Lead Finder Jack, video series, coaching classes, resources, team niches and portfolio. You guys nowadays when you need a certain image from, let's say, from Auto Body Shop, here's the image. You can download it and use it on your website. Resources, how to, and credits. So there's a lot of information in the local Team Jack members. Okay, I will enter that link if you when hiding the local Team Jack to clients and the local team is hidden, can the client still update the local Team Jack team update using updates? Yes, the regular updates still work. Can I install all the 120 sizes demos on mine? If yes, how much will the 100 cost me? Thanks. At the moment you still can, but I'm thinking to limit to a lower number. Jack, when will the pressure washing team be ready? Send a support ticket I cannot answer that at the moment. So please explain what is the third demo site theme and when to use it. Please explain what is the 3 demo sites theme. 30. Okay. So at the moment we can install 112 demo sites, but I don't want to get those misused. So you have to not misuse them. Okay, so let me go show you one more thing. So you have the, I strongly recommend you use a digital marketing team as your company website. It really works, okay? Then we have a local website design team, we have the video marketing agency team, and if now it's very hot, is the mobile marketing agency team. Now, I want to show you something. All the niches have a stock version. So now you see demo and stock, all the niches has a stock version. What is a stock version? A stock version is that it has images which you can buy the rights for cheap. So you select accountant, for example, you click on that niche, and let me show you that the website is now updated with accountant, and there's no demo stamp on it. But the good thing is, if you go to Team Jack settings, white label, where is license? License, images. You see on the back end, you see this? We show where the image is coming from, on which page, and what the number is. So you want to go to 123F and buy the rights, and they are $1 at 123F. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To buy the image right is $8 for this website. Okay? Everybody get this? So if you go to settings and niche, you will see, I think at the moment there are about 140, I don't know exactly, somebody can count for me, 140 niches in it. You see this? It keeps on and on and on. You will not run easily to a niche, to well-known niche, and there is no website for. Do we buy the images at the client's NA or URL? It doesn't matter so much the URL. You need to buy the right for the clients, either but you want to download them, or client name. Yeah, that would be good. At least, you know, you want to store them with that domain name somewhere. If it is in demo domain and you download them now, sorry, if it is stock domain and you download them now, you will see the, so you see how many niches there are? So that's not 7 or 10 or 57. Do you guys remember? Who remember that in October last year we came out with this product and I had about 57 niches and the discussion was on and on and on. Do we really get 112 niches? Who remember that discussion? And now we have 140. No, I doubt. No, here nobody. Jack, you give me too many niches. So I know. So the digital marketing team, the local website design, the video marketing agency team, they do all have own designed images. So you don't need to buy a right for that. That is why there is no demo or stock behind the name. Okay? So it is now 8:30, so let me switch over to Lead Finder Jack. Okay, so if you have a question about Lead Finder Jack, please repeat your question. I will go over a process and to fresh up your mind. So it starts with a search. By the way, it works in any country. Everybody see this? It works in any country. So typically I show things in the United States, but I like to have a question, a niche search question, what is not in the United States. So I can prove that it works in any country. So United Kingdom, garden service. Okay. Belgium, Australia. We aren't seeing your screen. Are you guys seeing Lead Finder Jack? Okay. So United Kingdom. Okay. Then the next was garden services and Aylesbury. So probably so I copy and paste it and I do a search. You see, it's coming up now with garden service company in Aylesbury. Okay. So it found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 companies. Okay? So the next step is dig deep. So it has now the company name, the website address and phone number. But you want to find out much more about those companies. So you click on dig deep and now it automatically, that is because skips and when already done and skips and when, okay, so that is because I have some special settings what you can do with research option, but normally it doesn't show that message. So now you see Dig Deep is running, and it shows you progress. How many companies, emails, phone number, company name. So this takes about a minute per company. So if you have a huge campaign, it can take quite long, okay? But don't worry, go to bed, and in the morning you have a lot of hot leads. Okay, so while this is running, I'm going to show you the emailing part. So first you want to set up a mail server. So if you use Lead Finder Jack mail server, at the moment you can send 100 emails via our servers. It used to be 400, but it got a little bit over abused. So we have limited to 100. If you have more than 100, I have a very important tip for you. Set up an Amazon AWS account. Amazon AWS account. And enter that information as your mail server. They seem to do very well to get your emails delivered. I contacted several peers and they see very good results with the Amazon AWS double account. Everybody get this? When you use Lead Finder Jack, set up an Amazon AWS account, okay? You can use the Lead Finder Jack default server. Is it SES or I thought it was Amazon AWS account? I'm mistaken. Amazon AWS. Don't use SendGrid. Amazon AWS is better. Okay? We usually use SendGrid, but you can get shut down. Okay? So Amazon AWS is better. The client email is SES, okay? But I think it is part of Amazon AWS, correct? Amazon simple service. Okay. So I think you set up an AWS account and you use the emailing part, and that's called SES. We will create some instructions for that, but that is the one you want to use. And I hear very good stories about deliverability. So that is the mail server setup. Now the templates. If you have the BizLead Finder, and why not, you click on Library, and there are already predefined email templates. You know, Amazon AWS is so cheap. It's pennies. Okay, it's so cheap. It's unbelievable cheap. So it's not a matter of pricing. It's very cheap. There's nothing cheaper than Amazon AWS, and to my knowledge, there's nothing better. It's nothing cheap. To my knowledge, there's nothing cheaper, and there's nothing better than Amazon AWS at the moment. So you really want to check it out. So if you have the BizLead Finder, you can link to the library. Or you link to the library and say you want an email template what is related to mobile website. You click on it, it has a description, and you download it. and boom, it is in your account. Everybody saw this? Everybody saw this, yes or no? How to import a template in Lead Finder Jack? No, I missed it. Why were you not looking? Okay? So, one more time. Library. And then there are predefined email templates. And I will do it more often. So I click on, I don't have number 5s. You see this? Everybody look now. Okay? And you click on download. And boom, there it is. So there's nothing copy and paste anymore from the membership site. Okay, and I will make some more templates available. I just didn't have enough time. Okay. Now I'm going to modify this, and then you see a subject line, and then hello, my name is. So you want to change it a little bit. My name is Jack. And I'm the local online reputation specialist in this area. Okay? And your first name, you see, your first name, Jack. And then your company name, if you want. The company name is not so important. Maybe for reputation it is. And then your phone number, you know, 561-212-1234. And then it has the unsubscribe link already. Very important. And then you click on save. And now the online reputation is done. You guys see that? Got it? So, let's see how far we're with the search. Search is 90% done. Now we go to campaigns. And now we want to add that email template to this campaign. Number 5, online reputation. We select that. We press on those arrows and we click on save. Boom. Why does it say no email tracking? Good point. So we go to emails and see if there's email tracking in it. No, there's no email tracking in it. So you put your mouse in the body and you click on email track. And the easiest is to just open track and click OK. And click on save. Now email track is in the email template. You know, it says yes or no over this, so it was a very good question. So you want to add the email track in it. Go back to campaigns. The template is linked. Now let me close the search. Now 90% done. We have 96 emails from 16 companies. So let me stop this. How do I save the search in the software? It all goes by itself. You don't need to press save. The results are automatically saved. So it's now 90% done. I'm not going to wait. I put them stop this. Then I go to campaigns. You know, let's see. Garden, where is garden? So how many results we had from those companies? we have an email. And now we can start this campaign. And this campaign is, we just hooked up reputation. Okay? So you can select a company, and then you want to send it to yourself. Send test email, and then redirect to your email you want. Okay? We cancel this, we go to settings, and in the email from user data, here is the email. So if you want to test an email, you select the company, you click on test email, and it gets redirected to this email, what is in the user data. Okay, I forgot something in the search. In the extra, you can have select search mobile or not. This was not selected. If this is selected while doing a dig deep, it will also search if a website is mobile friendly or not. Okay? What? If you want to check if a website is mobile friendly, in the extra you can select search mobile. Then it will search if that website is mobile friendly. If you have done that in the campaign screen, you can filter on yes or no. Since I haven't done that yet, I don't have that information. But once you have done it, you can filter on it. To check on mobile slows the search quite a bit down. So if you don't need that information, I will not select search mobile. Will it take us to bad reviews? Yeah, it automatically look up reviews on Google+. It does that automatically. And you can filter on reviews and send out absent, lower than 5, lower than 4, lower than 3, lower than 2. So if you say I go for honor reputation, you can, there's a token in it, and the token is called bad review. You see this token, bad review? It will automatically show in the email the worst review. So you can say, you know, I found your reputation and this is what clients telling you about your company. And it will automatically insert that bad review, what is posted on Google+. So let me ask a question. Who of you guys owns Lead Finder Jack? Enter yes or no. So I know a little bit what you guys are looking for. So Does it meet your expectation about the features? Okay, so Lawrence said it does not find enough emails. So if you are after Home Advisor, you will find out that many of those companies don't have a website. They just bought simple in Home Advisor to show their listing. But let it turn in another way. If a business has left an email address somewhere on the internet, there's a very high chance that Lead Finder Jack will find that email. Okay? There's a very high chance it finds the real phone number. So if you go after Home Advisor companies, you do not want to call the tracking number. You do want to call the real phone number. By my knowledge, Lead Finder Jack is the only software who is able to find the real phone number. And if it doesn't find an email address, you can call them. There's nothing wrong with calling. If you go to email and tracking, you can see who opened your emails, and there are several members. Which call based on that open action. They see they have some kind of interest. You need to follow up. To have the most benefit, you need to follow up. That business owner need to have multiple contacts. They have so many things on their head. Who of you guys are a business owner? You know, have a local business or have employees? Enter yes or no. And if you have confirm to me how busy you are. Tell me how busy you are. You always have time shortage. So if you ask attention and have multiple contacts, you don't get to them. Okay? So you need to put some more effort in it. Okay, there's one big benefit. What is the benefit if it is hard to get a client? What is the benefit when it is hard to get a certain client? Tell me, what is the benefit that is hard to get a certain client? They will not move fast because everybody else is also not easy to get their clients. They will stick you very likely very long with you. Everybody get that? So it is not a bad thing that it is hard to get to somebody. Long sales cycle, correct. They are too busy to make changes. But once they decide to go with you and you don't screw up, they will stick for you. And how many clients do you need to make a real income, a real good income? 50? 20, depending on how much they pay? Okay, when you sign up one client per week, how long does it take to have 20 clients and have a real nice income? It is, you have all the tools, you have all the knowledge, you know who are in need. Okay, I have 7 minutes left for this call, so I can answer a couple of more questions. Is accounting part of Home Advisor? Carl, go to their website and see if they offer also accounting. If they do, send me a support ticket. Can I export email addresses in the export? Yes, you can. So if you go to export and you select all data, you give it a name, it will export everything. Jack, what does the tutorial button show? So those are the videos, which are also in the membership site. Import feature of lead finder, any progress? We will implement that, but it is not yet. So Charles said, I just sold a website for a catering company today with SEO tool. All because of the website layout presented from your teams. Woohoo! So Charles, can you share how much money you make from that and what monthly you get? I have to find it out, Chris. I don't have an answer for that. Is Lead Finder Jack a monthly fee or one-time cost? So if it comes with Sales Dynamite Jack, I don't know. I don't know where I have Sales Dynamite Jack up. It comes with Sales Dynamite Jack, or you can buy it one time. If you want to have a yearly, I forgot the website, what the website name is. I don't know. But Sales Dynamite Jack is 6-step. I don't know. I forgot. Okay, 4 minutes to go. 2 more questions. I have enterprise teams and lead finder jack. What do I need? What do I need the Sales Dynamite Jack? You want to go to the Sales Dynamite Jack if you want the Biz Lead Finder, and then once you have it, you respond to it, you reply to the support things, and we will cancel the enterprise. And then, but because the Dynamite Jack includes local team Jack plus lead finder Jack. Is Windows 8 a problem? No. Charles said $1,000 with $250 maintenance monthly for 1 year. I threw in the website for a reduced cost of $250, focused on the SEO as per the digital marketing team. Very good, Charles. Did you show the digital marketing team to convert that client, or you show them their customized website? So what did you do to get that client? Yes, and the catering. So this is, I hear this over and over and over again, okay? And I'm not making up this story. Here, let me show. When you need some discussion or when you are in front of the computer with your client, show the digital marketing team. Set it up on your domain. This does, let's say, 75% of your sales. Okay? They will see that you can do a lot of things, and the content is written in such a way that they want more service from you. Okay? So there's 1 minute left, and I want to ask you guys a question. So today was a Q&A. It was not a sales. It didn't prepare anything. Do you guys like those Q&A calls? Do you want me to do it more often? Okay, so once a month. So I will do this more often. So I have to close this call. I have another obligation now. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you coming Sunday again. And I have no problem to do this more often. I love it. And I listen to you guys' questions, and if I see something that I can improve, I will. So thanks everybody. I would always appreciate you leave a comment in the Facebook group. And if you didn't answer your question, I feel sorry for that. And just if it is a general question, ask it in the Facebook group. If it is a personal question, just send a support ticket to support. Let me do that as last step. Support at jackhopman.com. Okay? And either me or Yvonne will answer the question. Thank you so much, everybody. Hope to see you next Sunday or next Tuesday.